Hello guys! Kumusta na po kayo? How are you everyone? Nandito po tayo sa loob ng sasakyan. Hindi po ako sumamang maglakad kay David dahil nahihilo pa ako. So, basta nandito lang tayo. Ayan, harap ko kayo kung saan ang ilagay ko lang yun. Ayan. Hello sis Aileen. Kumusta na? Thank you so much. Ayan yung ating, nandito na ako naghihintay, hindi ako pwedeng maglakad kasi okay lang sisi. Ayan, tumatanda na. Hindi na ako gaanong nagla-live, pero nag-upload ako kung ano-ano lang ni-upload ko kasi yung watch hours ko sa sa YouTube parang bumababa. Kumusta ka na sis Aileen? Kumusta na kayo diyan? Ako Komodo Dragon commentary. Hello, how are you? Kagagaling lang namin nagpa-blood test ako dahil nahihilo ako lagi. Parang high blood, mataas yung dugo ko. Pag tumatanda na. Hala ka, lagi bagyo. Maulan ngayon dyan. Ingat kayo sis. Dito naman sa sa amin, this week parang umaraw siya pero nung mga nakaraang linggo maulan. Ang daming naglalakad. Naririnig ko si Pepper at si Peanut kumakahol. So yan, kumusta na po kayo? How are you everyone? Marami pong naglalakad dito sa na area. Kasi tahimik siya, hindi gaanong maraming sasakyan. Kumusta na? Here I am, playing with those memories. Maganda ang view dito. Kaso nahihilo ako. Sana bumalik na sila David. Ayan, may naglalakad na naman. Ang daming naglalakad dito. Komodo Dragon commentary. Yan, nandito lang tayo. Dito lang ako sa loob ng sasakyan. Wala lang, isipan ko lang mag-live kasi wala naman ako magawa. Daming sasakyan doon sa likod, doon nakapark, naglalakad din sila. Ayun, mga sasakyan. Dami, dalawa nga lang eh. Tapos yung sasakyan na nandoon, ano din yan, naglalakad. Bumaba na yung sakay dyan, may isang aso. May isang, ayun, parang gusto kong bumaba kasi natatakot ako. Ay, buksan ko lang yung kasi mainit. Buksan ko lang yan. Yan, so nandito tayo. Nandito lang tayo sa nahihilo ako. Ayan. Labas tayo ng konti. Ayan, maganda ang view dito. Ewan ko nasaan na sila David. Doon sila nagpunta. Doon sa field na yun. May naririnig ako. Papasok na nga ako. Kaupo. Ayan, sorry guys. Dito lang tayo sa loob ng sasakyan. Sino po ba ang nandyan? Sis Aileen? Sarado ko na. Nahihilo ako. Nahihilo ako. Ting bagyo nga talaga pala ngayon sa Pilipinas, no? Kasi na September. Lagi bang umuulan dyan? May nagsacycling doon. Yan, may sasakyan na dumating. Ewan ko kung magpapark siya. Ayun, nagpark. Maglalakad yata yung nagpark doon. Yan. Kita nyo? Ayan, nagpark. Hello, Viking Gaming. Was that nawala na? Oh my God. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching from New Zealand. From New Zealand? Di ko nasaan yung dito, yung message na, kasi nawawala agad. Sorry, hindi ako sanay mag-live sa, ito. Live chat. Sorry, naano ko yung camera. Hindi naman. Top chat. Wala naman. How are you? Thank you so much. Live chat, all messages are visible. Pero hindi ko naman makita. Ayun. Viking Gaming. FGC MK. So supporting from New Zealand. Hello, how are you? What time is it in New Zealand? Pareho lang ba sa Pilipinas? Island, hey. Yan. I'm not sure if Sis Island is still there. Because I can see only one viewer and I think it's you. Thank you so much. Good, thank you. What time is it in New Zealand? Is it the same as in the Philippines? Same as, oh no, it's not. Sorry, I'm ignorant. Ayan. I'm just staying in the car while my husband and two dogs, Pepper and Peanut, are walking. I can't do long walk at the moment because I faint. I've got an issue with my balance at the moment. Oh, 11:36 p.m. I'm out of balancing. Live chat or messages I want to see in the evening. Oh wow, you're still awake? You're still awake at that time? We are night owl as well. Me and my husband, we go to sleep like 12, 1 or 2. The earliest time that we go to bed is we go to sleep is 12 o'clock. That's sorry, I don't have a phone holder. Yeah, so it's a nice day here where we are. Yesterday it was a nice day as well. Yesterday and today it was a nice day, and I think the whole week will be nice. And then okay. Napapagod na yung aking kamay. I just been to the what's this today? Filipino ka ba or ano, English? Ka-Pilipino ka, nahirapan akong mag-English na. Ba yan? Are you Filipino or are you English or are you New Zealander? How do you call the people in New Zealand? New Zealander? New Zealander. If it in England they called people called English, and Great Britain they called British. I don't know if New Zealand. I think it's New Zealander. Sorry, it's not making sense, is it? Kiwis. Ah, sorry, I couldn't read the messages. It's different when it's when doing live stream and the phone. I couldn't see the live messages. Okay. 4 hours ahead. 4 hours ahead because where are we now in England? Philippines is I think 7 hours ahead. Look, someone is running outside. It's not changing. Look, someone is gone far now. Somewhere. Nasaan yung aking tudlo? I don't know. It's there now. Oh, it's gone to the bend. And then that one, the lady that on that car. And there you go. They're back now. Where is David, Pepper, and Peanut? I told them not to go far. My husband is always busy going outdoors. Later on, he's going to play tennis, which is good for, but it's not good when you're over exercised, is it? Because your body will give up. But as long as he's happy, it's fine. Kiwis pala. Oh, thank you for... I didn't know that the people in New Zealand. I'll ask that to my husband when he arrived. How do you call people in New Zealand? Because in Philippines it's different. Oops, she's coming this way. In Philippines it's different because if it's ladies called Filipina, and if it's gentlemen's or men's called Filipinos. Filipinos, is it? It's just different things. Because, in France, their table have female and male. Have to go. Just wanted to support your channel. Eileen is a good friend of mine. Thank you so much. I'll thank to Sis Eileen as well. Thank you, Sis Eileen. Thank you very much. Have a good night. And yeah, good night. And meron naman. There is ayun. My partner is Pinas. Your partner is Filipina, from Philippines. That's good. Is she in Philippines or is she in New Zealand? Sorry, you said you're going to go now, but I keep asking questions. Sorry. I'm just silly. Just thank you for the support to my channel. Oh my God, si David, ang tagal naman. Nahihilo na ako. Where is he? I need something to drink. I forgot to bring some water as well because I was not myself. I mean, we were in a hurry earlier and we were late on our appointment. And my appointment, because we went to the wrong surgery. We went to the wrong surgery, or how do you call it? Surgery. Oh, nandito na sila. Hello, Pepper Peanut. Hello, baby. Go. Inside. No, inside. Oi. No. Inside the cage, baby. Inside the cage. Good girls. So, nandito na sila. At uuwi na kami. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Huh? You want something to eat before you go to play?
Well, I don't think I'm going to play actually.
Oh, okay.
I sent them a message saying I'll make up before if they need me. Let me
They
know.
did not.
They haven't replied yet.
Oh, so that's good. You can have some rest.
Right. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, no, change. Wait a minute. Yes, David, we need you.
What time is it
Spoken
now?
to Dallas and see you there at 1:30. Okay. So,
What time is it?
1:45. And Stuart's playing. It'll be nice. Be gentle. It will be gentle because Irving's 84. Dallas is 76.
You are the youngest.
Stuart's 74. Who's the same as Dallas.
Can I ask you something after that?
Go on.
Are you okay to
Yeah,
answer this?
fine, yeah.
How do you call the people in New Zealand?
New Zealanders.
No. Kiwis.
Oh yeah, they do call them Kiwis. Is that a joke?
It's not a joke because I am doing live stream and then someone is from New Zealand and I asked if how do you call the people from New Zealand. I thought it was New Zealander. It's Kiwis. It's far from
Yeah,
look at
like
that.
Australians are called Aussies.
Aussies. Aussies is not that far.
Not
Australia.
far from Australia.
Kiwis is very far from. Is it because? Why kiwis?
No. It's the bird, the national bird that flies around and that. Oh, it doesn't fly around.
But this is on
Walks
top of
around.
those long term, so we've got also
Right,
got
so-
really good data for the last 50 years.
Ayan, uuwi na tayo.
Supplies decline continuously.
I feel sick
and to be
actually. I
frank,
don't know why.
we're just a bit sick now of hearing the platitudes from various governments of May, and we're actually wanting them to do something rather
So,
than just talk.
ayan,
Because butterfly
tutuloy-tuloy
declines
ko lang ang
are
live
basically
stream
an
ko.
indicator of what's
Sorry,
happening
it's
to
a
our
bit
wider
wobbly kasi
biodiversity,
wala
So what
which is
can
also in
governments do?
decline.
What can governments
Hawakan
do?
ko lang sa kamay ko.
What governments can do, so first
So,
of all, we're just asking for something
if
simple. You've got
naglalakad
to ban
kami ng
pesticide,
ng proper
actually
walking,
enforce it, and
dito
don't
kami
give,
nilalakad namin to.
opportunities
Sorry.
for people to use them.
What is
That's
it?
the
Doon
first
sila
stage.
nanggaling.
Yeah, so, and because they're really toxic to butterflies
sila
and lots of other
naglakad.
insects as well. And they've been banned in the UK for many years. They're banned in Europe, and yet
Sorry,
we've been
I'm a
allowing
bit
them to be
confused.
used.
Hold on, so they're banned and we're allowing them to be used? How?
We provide a derogation, it's called,
We still have some
their
milk there?
use on the
Still have a lot
basis
of
of no
milk?
scientific
Yes,
evidence
we've got
at all, and that's been going on
What are
for
we
the past
having
few
tonight?
years, every year.
Ah, so for
Got
example,
half
I've just done
pizza.
a quick search.
Oh yeah, we
There's
need to
been
eat.
emergency pesticide
I think there's some
authorization.
sausages.
And so, for example,
I'm gonna
this
put
one
something in
protect
it.
sugar beet.
Some
So that
vegetables.
was on 2024 in England. Only if that will be permitted only if there's a danger as evidenced by an independent prediction of virus incidents. So, because it's the most, in terms of agriculture, it's considered the most effective pesticide, it's given an allowance, but it's not being used willy-nilly.
It's not being used willy-nilly, but they shouldn't be used at all, because that group of pesticides are really toxic to lots and lots of insects.
We had another
So they're
post.
having an impact now
Yeah.
on the countryside around where they are being used. They don't just stay on the crops, and that's the problem with them.
But surely, if the government has to grant, exceptional use, it is taking it seriously, or is it now down to, I don't know, the pesticide industry to find a better alternative? Because I'm assuming it's being granted this use because there's no alternative. And then there's a concern about crops, so it's
So
weighing up.
there we walk. There's some times.
Pesticides and sugar beets, but that's what's happening.
It's nice day today. You're playing outdoor.
Is that,
Oh,
the
daming
industry needs
birds.
to find ways of not needing to
You're
use
playing outdoor
pesticides.
today?
There are lots of farmers, lots of land managers who are finding ways not to use pesticides and changing their management practices. And also the government is supposed to allow these derogations on scientific evidence, and it's never published what evidence it's received.
Look at the bin.
Oh, okay.
What is brown bean
You're
for?
saying they've never publicised
Garden
the
waste.
evidence.
They've never published the evidence on what grounds, on the scientific evidence, and yet the scientific evidence also says these pesticides are some of the most toxic around, and they're killing our butterflies, they're killing our bees.
I've just looked into this a little bit. So it's the government, in this report, it says the government is committed to moving away from pesticide use, supporting innovative methods to support land farmers effectively manage pests. Now, even if this insecticide was to be used on every sugar beet field in England, the amount of active substance would still be more than 90% lower than the quantity of
I don't know if I can go to walk to get
nicotinoids
that
applied to
thing.
crops in each of the
I'm
years
still not
2012 to
stable.
2016. So surely this is not the only factor that is affecting butterflies.
I'll just do it later
It's
on.
not the only factor, it's one that we're just
Sorry, what?
focusing
What's
on at the
this?
moment. It's
Sorry.
around
Sorry,
wider
what did you
land
say?
I
management
can't
practices,
walk
both
still
from our farmland
from home
land
to get
and
the
our
thing.
urban green spaces as well,
I get it.
in terms of making those spaces more favourable for butterflies and therefore for other wildlife as well.
So there needs to
We're
be
just
much more to
focusing
be
on
done.
we're focusing on the neonicotinoids because it's a really easy thing the government could do. They could say we're not going to allow these pesticides to be used again. They're already banned. We're not asking for something complicated that's going to take a long
But
time.
when I look at this number, and the amount that would be used would still be 90%, more than 90% lower than the quantity used applied to crops in each year, 2012 to 2016, when we had more butterflies. There must be a bigger issue than just this, because the amount of neonicotinoids used is tiny compared to them, and we have a bigger problem now.
It's been reduced, but they're still really toxic in those environments where they use. And like I said, we're just focusing on the neonicotinoid pesticides because it's a really easy thing the government can do now before it moves on to things like supporting farmers so that they can actually create habitats for butterflies and other wildlife, all the other things that are going to take longer to sort out.
Let me lay my cards on the table. I love butterflies. when I see a butterfly, it brings me such joy, and I actually feel as if they're a little bit of magic.
We have a lot
in
of
the air. That's how I
butterflies
feel
in the
about
garden.
butterflies, okay,
Have
so
a lot.
I love
A
them.
lot.
But what I'm hearing is, I'm not hearing something substantial that needs to happen. I know you've focused on neonicotinoid pesticides. I know you've focused on that, and you've spoken about farmers being given more support. But farmers already talk about how they're lacking in support. They're having to give up their businesses. Look at Jeremy Clarkson's On the Farm, for example, looking at the costs of farming, looking at the cost of maintaining hedgerows, which have fallen because of lack of funding. I'm not seeing where the support is going to come from.
The government, the UK government, and also the country governments, because it's largely a devolved issue, do have budgets that they inherited from when we were in the common market. They do have budgets that they could direct to actually enabling landowners, whether that's farmers, whether that's others, to actually manage their land in a way that's much more favourable for wildlife. And we certainly would love to see that happening. And we've not heard about any decisions around that yet across the four governments in a way that's actually going to make a substantive difference. And even if they brought that in today, it's going to take a while for that to have an effect. So that's the reason we're just starting, just to focus on something that's really simple that government could do today that would have an impact in those areas where that pesticide, the neonicotinoid pesticides are used.
Russell Hobson, Director of Evidence and Policy at Butterfly Conservation. Thank you for your time with us here on Butterfly.
Thank you.
The time now is 12:53. Tributes are being paid to the Italian football icon Salvatore Schillaci, who has died at the age of 59. He was known as Toto, top scorer at the 1990 World Cup when it was held on home soil. He scored 6 goals in total, including the winner against the Republic of Ireland to take Italy to the semi-finals.
Schillaci. It's a promising move. It's Donadoni. Good effort. Schillaci! Goal! Yes! Italy have scored! And it's Schillaci again!
Schillaci played for Juventus and Inter Milan, 16 caps for Italy. He was diagnosed with colon cancer in 2022. Let's talk to the Italian football journalist Nicky Bandini. Nicky Bandini, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You cannot underestimate the power of a sporting icon who raises a country's spirits, which is, just from hearing that short clip, is obviously what Schillaci did for Italy.
Absolutely, that's what he did. I actually was fortunate to be just growing up at the time of that World Cup. It was the first footballing memory I really have, and I think when we talk about Schillaci, I think for a lot of Italians, he embodies almost less a footballer than a moment in time. I think that summer of 1990, which had this iconic song Notti Magica and had the national team playing at home in the World Cup and going to the semi-finals, and then you have this striker who really wasn't a superstar before that World Cup. He'd moved to Juventus from a team in the second division the year before, and he comes to Italy as a reserve at the start of the tournament, comes off the bench against Austria and starts scoring and just keeps on scoring. And I think that really is what he came to be for